I've been dealing with a lot of people lately who seem to be stressed all the time. And so they think to not be stressed, you have to not do anything. You have to take time off. This is a load of rubbish. Because if you take time off, you'll stress yourself out in your head anyway. You have to learn to control your mind to some degree. People who are stressed can't control their minds. It's that simple. If you can't learn to relax while things are going wrong, you'll never be able to deal with stress. It'll plague you until you die, and you'll inflict the consequences of it onto everyone you meet. People who are stressed tend to be abrupt, they tend to be rude, they tend to be aggressive. And it's simply because they cannot control their own minds. You have to be able to handle pressure and stay cool. And if you can't, you have a problem. But you're the one that's creating it. It's not what's happening outside of you that is causing the problem. Shit always happens. Things always go wrong. This is the world we live in. You are 100% responsible for your mind and how it operates in the world. If you are wound up, it is because you have wound you up. It wasn't what happened outside of you that wound you up. It was you. Sometimes they call people who are awake masters. That is because they have mastered their own minds. If they don't want their mind to think, it doesn't think. They don't get stressed. They don't get angry. They don't get frightened. Because they've put the effort into learning to control their own minds. You are 100% in charge of your mind. Whatever it is doing, you have created. People turn themselves into massive victims of what's happening outside of themselves and become more and more and more stressed, but they are doing that to themselves. You create your reality by the way you think. You do it to you. I've got people lately telling me they need to take days off because they're stressed. They'll still be stressed if they take days off, because when they take the time off, they won't be able to control their mind and they'll just run stressful thoughts. You can remain cool, calm if you train your mind to be cool and calm. But if you wind yourself up every time something doesn't go your way, you're going to be a nightmare to live with. Because we always share whatever energy we produce with everybody around us. Anxious people share anxious energy with others. And if those others haven't got much control over their own minds, they'll be affected very negatively by it. It's catching, the same as anger is. If you're into higher consciousness, you've got to learn to control your mind. You can't have it running rampant, anxious thoughts constantly and think that somehow you're going to have a nice life, because you are creating hell for you, and you're probably sharing it with the people you claim to love. It's up to you.